Hello, everyone. We are back in Satisfactory to wrap up what we got left to do. So if we look here on our to-do list, we need to have 1601 Awesome Shop tickets. Then we need to collect a few more Mercerspeheres, 4 more Somersloops, and 2 hard drives. And then turn in our stuff and launch our get tier 9 up and running. So as far as the well, we gotta collect. So I got it over here. So if we look at the map, this is where I'm currently at. We got 2 there, a hard drive there, and a bunch in the area. So what I'll probably do is just run around and collect those. I'll collect a few on camera, but I'll make sure the last of them I don't not record. There we go. Alright, that one's gone. I love it how those rocks sometimes don't blow up. Next, I think we're going after a hard drive. We need to go south and west. I think that's the direction. Yep. We're looking for the end of, not this river. Well, it will be the end of this branch of the river. Alright, there's 2 Mercerspeheres. Unfortunately, well, there's one of them. This next one, I believe, is in a cave. Maybe. Let me double check my map. It kinda looks like I'm in the right spot, but this tells me I'm not. I didn't think it was up here. Maybe it is. Oh, there it is.
This fleeting temple hums a resident song. Harvest the scripture, compose it into a blood song. Harmonize with us.
And there must be a cave or something in this area. Okay, I'm looking at one on in a cave. There's also one there. Okay, this cave's entrance. Oh, there it is. Okay. I grabbed one thinking it was a different one. Nope, I overshot where I was going for. It does look like there is a Somersloops up in this area, along with a Mercer. They're both this way, I believe. There it is.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Alright. I'm gonna pause recording and collect a few more off camera, and then bring you back. Alright, so I am showing a Mercersphere in this area. But I don't see it. Maybe it's down in a cave. There's a cave system that runs underneath here. But even on the map that I'm using, it doesn't show that cave system extending out this far for the Mercersphere. I don't think it's on top of one of these. I already got the one that was on top of them. So I'll have to put a pin in this one and go collect the others. And we'll come back to this one.
Live, laugh, consume.
Alright. We got a hard drive. I think I saw it. There it is. Really quick.
Play. Be appropriate. Defile the scripture.
That does all of the hard drives. Should have marked it off when I was doing the MAM. Okay. I don't know how many more Mercerspeheres I've collected since I updated this. I think I only have one more Somersloops. So put that at 5. And I think there's only maybe 2 more Mercerspeheres. I'll double check in a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I'd gotten that one. I believe that was the last Somersloops. I am heading in what is the wrong direction. I need to head more south. There was a hard drive. I already collected it. I just must have missed that. Alright, let me double check where we're at number-wise. Alright, number-wise, we have collected all 106 Somersloops. I thought I'd put in... We have collected all 118 hard drives. I guess it didn't save when I made my last edit. And we are at 297 Mercerspeheres. Did that update it? Yes, it did. Alright, I think this last Mercersphere must be in a cave, so I'll bring you back when I'm about to go into the cave. Alright. I think it's in... I think there's a cave right here. This is where it shows me there's one anyways. So there's a cave there. That cave doesn't get close enough. Then there's a cave all the way down here. Alright, we'll do this lower cave first. Because this lower cave is the only cave, I think, that gets close enough to where it's supposed to be at. But the slope's going down, which is why I'm confused. Definitely moving away from where I thought it would be at. I'm just not seeing it in this portion of the cave. I don't see any... explodable... parts of it. Alright, let's go check that other cave out. I don't think that cave gets any closer. No, that's not the cave entrance. Well... that is actually kind of cool. Alright. I think the cave entrance I'm looking for is still up higher. No, it's approximately there. Give me a few minutes to find that cave. I'm just blind. It was right in front of me. I personally hate these gas pillars, which is why I go out of my way to destroy them. And there is the Mercersphere.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
Alright. That gives us all the Mercerspheres. So let's head back to my hub and see if we have enough tickets. Alright. So here we are, almost back at the hub. This about wraps up the series. Hopefully I have enough tickets. It'd be embarrassing if I didn't. So let's unload some of our inventory. Oh, one of the things I want to show. So I say scan hard drives. It says unable to scan. Alright. Let's upload the Mercers, Somersloops, everything else but the hard drives. And then this stuff. Alright. Let's go down and check out our tickets. We don't nearly have enough. So now I know I do have some. I have 26. Okay. I think I have everything in the customizer. I think I have everything there. Walls. Management. Alright. So we already got the boombox. Don't need to get more hard drives. So we do need that. So we'll get everything but the golden nut statue. How much is that?
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
I thought these would be buildables. Let's see, don't need those, don't need computers. Let's go back and grab those screws. Alright, I'll bring you back when I have enough tickets. It's been a couple hours. I finally got the 58 more tickets, 50 more tickets that I needed to get the Golden Nut statue.
Congratulations, you are now a contributor to a popular pioneer trend. In earlier testing phases of the Save the Day program, pioneers could not get enough of these nuts, to the point of featuring nuts in every single picture they took. This obsession eventually became unhealthy and pioneers were taught the skill of restraint, and not holding anything in their hands. Still, to honor the love humanity had for these nuts, a statue was commissioned, so we can honor the impact these nuts had on pioneers across the universe.
Alright, it's time to finish this. Do I not have these facing the right way? Nope, I don't. Alright. We'll just put them in manually.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements. Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant. Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to Project Assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator, this will only take a moment.
Okay, it looks like it's done building. Mind you, I haven't seen what happens next. It's that fuel injection.
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body. Leveling inner and outer rings. Attaching propulsion to main body. Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body. Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage. Releasing clamps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path. Locking in cargo. Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Alright. So that was the end of it. They left us on the planet.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to fix it remain. With your help, Fix-It continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fix-It.
Alright, so while the credits roll, there's one other thing we gotta do.
You are now the proud owner of the Employee of the Planet Cup, only available to Fix-It pioneers who saved the day. This cup was created after extensive research produced a substance that has the appearance of gold, without actually being gold. It is almost certainly non-toxic. Note, you have been automatically enrolled in the Not Gold Toxicity Testing Program. The paint may be flammable. Please inform us if, when using this cup, you experience discomfort, poisoning, spontaneous combustion, or death. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright. That is it for this season of Satisfactory. I am kicking around the idea of doing a second season, but probably not for a while. I'm kind of Satisfactory burned out. I do want to go back and revisit Enshrouded and do a complete playthrough on that one. So we will see what the future holds. I hope you enjoyed watching my series. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.